Life is an interesting journey. You never know where it'll take you. Peaks and valleys, twists and turns. You can get the surprise of your life.
My name is Judeson, and I'm here to recite a poem. They say the first impression is the best impression, but the last impression is the death impression. And they'll show you love till your box day reception, and they'll yell long live till the world respect it. Modified eulogy. How many deaths will it take so the youth can see? A bullet got a name, he can either hit you or me. Or kids on the corner selling marijuana and try to sell it to the other kids so they become stoners. Some kids want to be cool, but they ain't got no money so they can sit alone. Shh, whisper, well I beg to differ. Or kids smoking, eyes turn red like Clifford, the big red dog, I see it all. Both the police ask questions, shh, don't get involved. It takes time for the world to revolve. Or kids kill kids over jealousy, RP to Paul. But black people, still black people, we ain't seeing it at all. When I rise, I'm happy. They just want to see me fall. Alright, now back to reality. I'm on my P's and Q's. My award is late, fashionably. Or when the black guy came to 80, he said, I never thought this could happen to me, but it's my mistake, now I gotta die and float to the sky. Where is gravity? I'm too young to die. I can only question why I'm laying in this bed, why my soul's about to fly. But soon the world will just put aside their egos. We can't escape the cycle. Life is not a game. Put your mind in a mindful environment. The violence is higher than the system. USA, nothing more to say. The violence is critical. We stand here by the physical. The world is coming to an end, but we should have been doing more in Atlanta. Cause different colored bandanas taking over the young minds of the world. It's absurd. We living like we're crazy, but most of us is 15 having babies. It's crazy. Thank you.
Sometimes on the way to where you're going, you might think, this is the worst time of my life. But you know what? At the end of the road, through all the adversity, if you can get where you wanted to be, you remember whatever don't kill you make you stronger. And all of the adversity was worth it. On your way to the top, you'll do anything.
Brother, not real brother, we always joke about this, but you know, they might as well be brothers. It's been great to have both of them, and I'm so excited to introduce to y'all Davonne coming to the stage.
How y'all doing? I made my shirt too, that's not good. Okay, I called this first piece, a love story. So, you know. Ooh. Baby girl, you are a blessing. Your smile, your style got me in love with the way you dressing. Don't go blind, you know I'm trying to make you mine this whole time. You so fine, I'm like, ugh. Either my watch broke or you froze time. No questions, no stressing. I calm you down with the aggression. And love is in the air and we seem to have the infection. Just what I've expected, nothing less than perfection. They say nobody's perfect, but baby, you're the exception. Thank God, I'm the preacher. Amen, amen, I'm the preacher. You're a very special creature, so I'm kissing over your features. Fall in love, baby girl, I promise I'ma catch you. Superman to your rescue, and I'm thankful that I met you. You're my love, my treasure, my worst, my better, my now and my forever. We can fly with no feathers. Wherever, whenever, you my undercover lover. And I'd rather be by myself than to be with any other. But it's funny how you love somebody but you let them go. Then as you walk away, your love for her grow. You see her every day, but nobody know why you let her go like a snowflake in the snow. See, her name is tattooed on my mind. No girl like her, now she was one of a kind. When I was with somebody else, I thought about her all the time. Thought about all the times when she was mine. We was the idol couple everybody loved to see. My heart was all on her when they had love for me. All for you, I never let them get too close to me. But now it's over and I feel they ain't supposed to be. I ain't moved on yet, now I probably never will. But when the heart breaks apart, sometimes it never heals. I was anxious to feel the way that forever feels. Even through the hurt, can you believe I missed you still? Dr. Phil, Oprah, it was never supposed to be this way. But see this day, my thoughts stuck on replay of the sweet times, free times, weak times. First thought was she's fine. Now I'm writing these lines. How could you betray me, try to play me? You a snake, B. I've been hurting greatly lately. I get the picture clearly. HD, if the script was flipped and you played me, I swear you would hate me. You always thought I would be yours and nobody else's. You look in the mirror and like you don't know who yourself is. After all I did, how could you be so selfish? Remember that I cared when nobody else did? I'm on my own now. I've been looking fine, but I've been faking every smile. What you did, girl, was foul. I've been asking how. Oh, now? You in denial? Cry me a river like Egypt, the Nile. My next piece is sort of a self-tribute because, those who don't know, a friend of mine was killed over nice sneakers. His name is Paul Samples. I don't know if you've heard of him. If you have, then, you may feel what I feel. But I wrote this as sort of his death is like a fire that always stay lit in me. So, you know, it's for you, Paul. Damn, society won again. A young black male soul was taken out of his skin. Y'all niggas don't read the Bible? That's the ultimate sin. I call the story Paul, and this is how I began. You was my boy back in 5th grade, when you had that box fade, looking like the light-skinned nigga from Kid and Play. Now you gone and I didn't say goodbye. I couldn't say goodbye. I asked God why he took you, and never got a reply. Shot my nigga, took his life. Robbed my nigga, took his life. Shot and never thought twice. Paul is 6 feet under, cause his shoes was nice. Well, if shoes all that, then I'ma call Joe and tell him he can have it all back. Cause I want Paul back, and we want Paul back. He didn't even deserve that. He was cool with them niggas. You know what we call that? The spirit won't die, Paul. Hell nah, man. Sure, if you was the closest to him, but he's still our friend. I cried all day when I seen him on the news. Y'all know how that day go. Blacks killing blacks, now we all singing the blues. Those colors will make a rainbow. God played his card and the reaper rolled his dice. I'll never, ever, ever forget you, my nigga. Rest in paradise. Damn, society won again. A young black male soul was taken out of his skin. Y'all niggas don't read the Bible? That's the ultimate sin. I call the story Paul and I hate how it had to end.
Stop looking at what you ain't got, start being thankful for what you do got. Let's get it to him, baby girl. Hey. That's right.
So live your life. You steady chasing that paper, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. Go tell them where it'll take ya, just live your life. Cause I'm a paper chaser, just living my life.
Never mind what haters say, ignore them till they fade away. Amazing they are great, but after all the game I gave away. Safe to say I paved the way for you cats to get paid today. Still be wasting days away now had I never saved the day. Consider them my protege, homage I think they should pay. Instead of being gracious, they violate in a major way. I never been a hater, still I love them in a crazy way. Some say they sold the yay and know they couldn't get work on Labor Day. It ain't that black and white, it has an area that's shaded gray. I'm west side anyway, even if I left today and stayed away. Some move away to make a way, not move away cause they afraid. I brought back to the hood, and all you ever did was take away. I pray for patience, but they make me wanna melt their face away. Like I once made them spray, now I can make them put the K's away. Been thugging all my life, can't say I don't deserve to take a break. You'd rather see me catch a case and watch my future fade away. Okay. That's right.
Put your hands in the air, in the air. Trigger. Put your hands in the air.
What's that on that beat?
Oh, nana, look what you done started. Oh, nana, why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, nana, I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, nana, if you keep shaking that. Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na na na. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it. Baby, I'm the one you like, yeah. I'ma give you what you like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'ma give it to you right, yeah. Best time of your life, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby, when you ready, tell the waitress get the check. Girl, I know you ready, I ain't even gotta check. You been through the worst, let me show you who the best. You know I'ma get you right, girl, them boys to the left, like. Oh, nana, look what you done started. Oh, nana, why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, nana, I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, nana, if you keep shaking that. loving tonight. Oh, na na na. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Oh, na na na, oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na na na, oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it. You the one to celebrate, yeah. You the one they never had, yeah. Oh yeah. All the problems you done had, yeah. Leave them broke fellas in the past, yeah. Oh yeah. Girl, you had good, but I could give you better. I'll have you thinking about forever. I'm like, say, oh, na na na. Oh. Look what you done started. Look what you done started. Oh, na na. Oh, na na. Why you gotta act so naughty? Acting a fool. Oh, na na. Hey, about to spend all this cash. Oh, na 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 na. If you keep shaking that. Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na na na. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say. I'm feeling lucky tonight. Everybody say. When we leave this party, you gon' love me tonight. Everybody say. You feeling lucky tonight, girl. When we leave this party, you gon' love me tonight. Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na na na. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na.